He works all day long, making happy toys for girls and boys, and his hats and sons. Santa now watches over us when Santa is away. She makes sure our work is done in time for Christmas Day. She makes sure our work is done in time for Christmas Day. Tra-la-la-la-la, oh, where is Santa Claus? Tra-la-la-la-la, Santa isn't here. Tra-la-la-la, we'll just have to work some more. Tra-la-la-la-la, Santa's never been late before. Oh, where is Santa? See ya. Here can say, our work is done, we're ready to load the toys on Santa's sleigh. Oh, worries, we just look and see out the door there. Oh, where is Santa? See ya. Here today. Our work is done, we're ready to load the toys on Santa's sleigh. Oh, worries, we just look and see.
Yes, Santa and blisters and all the rest. But Santa isn't there.
There's sun and blistered and the rest, but Santa isn't there. La-la-la-la-la, oh, where is Santa Claus? La-la-la-la-la, Santa isn't here. La-la-la-la-la, we'll just have to work some more. La-la-la-la-la, Santa's never been late before. Now don't you worry, don't you wait, he'll be here you can bet. La-la-la-la-la, Santa isn't here.
There's a very good reason for Santa not being there. Of all places for Santa to be in his sleigh, stuck in the sand, thousands of miles from the North Pole, way down in Florida. And without his reindeer, because they were so hot, they took off to the North Pole. What a predicament, especially the long beard and the red velvet suit and the white fur. That's a lot of heavy clothing to be worn on a beach in Florida. And Santa was mighty uncomfortable because the sun in Florida was certainly a lot hotter than any sun at the North Pole. Poor Santa. What would he do? What a predicament. Well, first thing, Santa always has to be presentable. So he put on his thinking cap. I wonder what he came up with.
Oh, woe is me, oh, woe is me. Who will set old Santa free? Who will give me a helping hand and get my sleigh out of the sand? My reindeers left me sitting here. It was just too hot for them, I fear. My predicament lacks its usual cheer, because Christmas Day will soon be here. Who will help me? Who will set me free? If my friends knew where to find me, they would be here. 1, 2, 3. So here I sit, patiently, stuck in the sand. Oh, woe is me, looking and waiting for someone to get my sleigh out, for day is done. Oh, woe is me, oh, woe is me. Who will set old Santa free? Who will give me a helping hand and get my sleigh. Out of the sand, my reindeers left me sitting here. It was just too hot for them, I fear. My predicament lacks its usual cheer, because Christmas Day will soon be here. Who will help me? Who will set me free?
Scotty! Steve! Bobby! Rebel! Sammy! Girl! Mike! Kathy! David! Charlie! Kid!
Hey, Hump, where are all those kids going?
I don't know, Tom. Let's go find out.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Santa, what are you doing here?
This is the first time in hundreds of years that I got stuck. My sleigh came right down here in the sand. Kerplunk, we hit hard.
Are you hurt, Santa?
Oh, no, I guess just my feelings. But my reindeer, they took off for the North Pole. They tried so hard to get me out of the sand, but they just couldn't do it, and then it simply got too hot for them, so off they went to the North Pole without me.
Why do you want to be here now, Santa, in the hot sun?
Well, you know, this is the time of the year when we make our pre-Christmas trip around the world. We find out who's been good and who's been bad.
We'll help you, Santa. How will you ever deliver the gifts? And what will happen to Christmas without you?
Well, now you know that old Santa has never let you down before, and Santa isn't going to let you down now. But you must remember that you must keep faith. You must believe.
Hey, Santa, why don't you take one of those planes that's circling around up there?
That might be a good idea, except what would I do with my sleigh?
Hey, Huck, could that be Santa Claus? Hey, it is Santa Claus, Tom. But what do you suppose he's doing here? I don't know, Huck. He looks like he's stuck in the sand. He is stuck. Hey, do you think if we stick around a while, we'll find out what happens? Yeah.
Why, Dolly, I have never been so hot in my life. Oh, look at that sun. Phew. My golly. I've got to try to get out. All those little boys and girls all over the world waiting for their presents. Well, we'll try that too. I guess we're just about ready to try everything. So you just take him around the front, and then back him in. Back him in, and we'll see what happens. Take him around the front. That's it. Just around the front of the sleigh, and then back him in, and let's see if he'll take off. That's it. Back him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Come on, you have to try harder. No, I guess not. It just simply isn't going to work. Oh, no, I guess not. we can do? All right, I'll get around on this side, and let's see if we can turn him around. That's the idea. Hold him. Now, come on. Bring him in. Bring him in. Come on. Oh, let's pull harder. Well, he's in the wrong way. Now we have to get him out again. Pull harder. Oh, I don't know. Harder. Oh, let's pull. Oh, no. It just simply isn't going to work. No, 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 no. No, let's take him out. Take him out. I'm sorry, dear. You'll just have to take him away. No, I guess not. Nothing is going to work. Nothing. What's that? Oh, boy with his cow. Well, all right, son. Let's try. Push him in. Push him in, son. I will try hard. Dig in. Dig in. Oh, no, that is not going to work. I'm sorry. Just so sorry. Good try, Bessie. Good try. Well, here comes the little boy and his horse. Nothing else has worked, and if this horse doesn't do the trick, I just don't know what will. Oh, he's a nice little boy. It's fine looking at him. Well, son, what do you think? Shall we give it a try? I'll try if you're willing. You think you can back him in? All right, go ahead. Come on. Come on, big fella. Come on, bring him in. Well, now, let me get out and let me see if I can help. Well, we'll try it one more time. If this doesn't work, I guess nothing will. All right, son. All right, now, big fella, let's try it. Push. Push harder. Come on. We've got him moving. Let's go, son. Push. Come on. Let's not give up. Let's not give up. Let's try to get him in. Push. I'll dig in as hard as I can. Oh, he just simply won't move. Oh, no. No, no, no. Good try, old boy. Nothing is going to work. Oh. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Oh. Nothing is working. Nothing. By golly, it is hot. I have never been so hot in my life. Oh, look at that sun. Phew. By golly. I've got to try to get out. All those little boys and girls all over the world waiting for their presents. Oh, I've got to get out of here. Got to get this sand out as much as I can. Oh, I can't disappoint all those lovely children all over the world. Oh, I've got to try. Got to try. Oh, dear. Oh, I guess that isn't going to work either, and it is so hot. So hot. Oh, dear me. Oh,
Poor Santa. He was so discouraged. Nothing seemed to work. But Santa is equal to any emergency, and he'll think of something. I wonder what it will be this time.
Now, children, you know that I have never disappointed you before. We have never disappointed. So gather around. I want to tell you the story of Jack and the Beanstalk to show you what courage and faith means. You remember about Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack's mother gave him the family cow to take into town and to make a trade. Remember that? Well, Jack took the family cow into town, and all he brought back was one bean. One bean. Remember that? Something very good happened. And that means you must always have faith. Don't ever be discouraged. You must have faith.
We used to have a magic harp that sang to us each day. Then someone stole that magic harp, but as I always say, tooraloo-raloo, tooraloo-ralee. What's the use of being sad? It won't help you or me. We used to have a wondrous hen that laid us golden eggs until a thief broke in one night and grabbed it by the legs. Tooraloo-raloo, tooraloo-ralee. What's the use of feeling bad? We should have locked the door. We used to have a coach and four with seats of velvet red. And then we sold that coach and four to buy a loaf of bread. Tooraloo-raloo, no more Sunday drives. Rich or poor, I always say, it's good to be alive. It's good to be, it's good to be, it's good to be alive.
Ladies, step right up, please. Step right up. Tell you what I'm going to do. Gentlemen, step right up, please. Step right up. Tell you what I'm going to do. I have here in my hand the magic of the ancient pharaohs. Plant these beans and they will transport you to an enchanted land. How about you, sir?
Come on, John. Just another one of your phony publicity tricks to sell more cows. Instead of wasting your time on this, you ought to sell better merchandise.
Yes, your stock and cows is terrible. Well, they're all broken down and none of them give milk. Now, wait just a moment. I may have done some shady things in the past, but, William, how was I to know that that cow of yours would stop giving milk after the 5,000-mile guarantee ran out? I didn't plan it that way.
You wouldn't take her back either.
Ah, but a bargain's a bargain. I didn't make you buy her. I presume you're looking for a bargain in a new cow?
Oh, no, sir. My mother asked me to bring my cat to town to sell her. You see, we need the money very badly.
My boy, this is a magnificent beast. Magnificent. Park her over there, will you? She should bring top dollar. As a matter of fact, tell you what I'm going to do. In my hands here, I have the key to your future, my lad. These magic beans can transport you to untold riches.
These are nothing but old beans. I have to have money for my cow.
Money? Of course, a few dollars, but then it's gone. These magic beans can do it for you, believe me. These are the key to your future.
How will I know this?
You have to take my word for that.
Honest John, yes, that's my name. Magic beans, yes, that's my game. Trade with me and soon your troubles will be gone. Yes, they'll be gone. Just ask any millionaire who's the man that put him there, and he'll say, I owe it all to Honest John.
Magic beans, are they really magic? Can they make me wealthy, as you say? Magic beans, how I wish I had them. This would really be my lucky day. Honest as the day is long, Honest John won't steer you wrong. This would be our lucky day.
So what do you say?
Well, I don't know. My mother said to bring home some money, and I don't know what good these beans will do.
Well, you just take them, and I promise you, you'll never regret it. And if you don't find the magic, bring them back, and I'll gladly give you your dollars for your cow. You see, we have a bargain. Honest John never fails to deliver.
Thank you, sir. But if anything is wrong, I'll be back to see you.
Never fear. Honest John will always be here. Now, gentlemen, you've seen the fine animal this young man has brought in. What am I bid for her?
Well, I'll pay $15.
I'll pay 20.
You should be ashamed of yourself. $20 for such a fine animal. She's worth at least 100.
If you gave that boy just a few beans.
Aha, but those were magic. Now we're talking about mundane dollars. Do I hear 30?
Well, I'll pay 30, but not a penny more.
Do I hear 35? 31.50. All right, sold to the man for $30. But you must take her now to save me the evening feed bill.
Give me a hand.
Sure.
Are over. Our fortune is made. But now I'm to live like we used to.
Jack, whatever are you talking about? Give me the money.
That's it, Mother. I didn't get the money. I got these instead.
You mean you traded our cow for these silly beans?
Yes, Mother, and they're magic. Honest John assured me that good fortune would come our way.
Oh, Jack, how could you? How could you be so stupid?
He said if I wasn't completely satisfied, I could bring back the beans and he would give me the money for the cow.
Well, then you take them right back and get your money. And you, Rosemary, go with him. And make sure that rascal doesn't take advantage of us again.
His sign is gone. So is our cow. What have I done?
You've done the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. That's what you've done. Oh, Jack, how could you be so foolish?
Maybe the beans are really magic.
Oh, don't be silly.
Rosemary, Jack,
Yes, Mother?
where were you last night? I was so tired I went to bed.
I was looking for that man.
Did you get the money?
No, he went out of business and he left town.
Oh, dear, whatever shall we do now?
We'll just have to wait until the magic works.
You and your silly magic. Give me those beans.
I told you they were magic. Look, it's a giant beanstalk and it's climbing to the sky. I'm going to see where it goes.
Jack, do be careful. I don't think we should have let him go.
Let him go. The means are magic. Maybe he'll bring something back.
Up and up above the clouds, I climb hand over hand. Up and up until I get into the magic land. High and high above the sky, the world looks like a ball. High and high, I mustn't look for fear that I may fall. When I get there, I may meet a princess I can save, or perhaps a giant or two. I hope that I'll be brave. Soon and soon, I'll be there soon. What wonders will there be? Soon and soon, beyond the moon, my magic land I'll see. At last, my magic land, I'll see.
Oh dear, it looks like he's reached the clouds.
Oh, I shouldn't have scolded him so hard. Then maybe he would have stayed here with us.
Don't worry, Mother. The beans were obviously magic or they wouldn't have grown like that. Maybe you'll bring back some treasure.
Just as long as he comes back himself. I never should have scolded him so hard. I do hope he'll be all right.
Don't worry. He'll reach the top and he'll come back down. What else can he do?
What do I have for lunch?
Something very good. I have the same thing, dear. Hot-head stew.
Is that what I smell?
Yes, dear. I've added some new herbs and spices. It'll be even better today than before.
No, I smell something else.
Fie-fo, come, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Fie-fo, why, I know he's right nearby. Fie-fo, me, although he thinks he's fooling me. Fie-fo, oh, he's right nearby, I know. If he's hiding in the closet, if he's underneath the bed, I'll soon have him wishing he were back home instead. Fie-fo, come, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Fie-fo, why, I know he's right nearby. 'Cause I smell him, that's why.
Now, where would anyone be? I told you, dear. It's the herbs and spices. Now, please eat.
All right, bring me some ale and bread. Now, bring me my magic hand.
Yes, dear.
Now lay me another. Ah, that's more like it.
Is it all right with you, dear, if I go to market now?
All right. I'll take a nap. My magic hand is gone. I knew I smelled someone. If I find him, I'll crush his bones.
Mama, Jack's back! Look what I have, our magic hen back.
Are you all right, dear? Does it still like golden eggs?
Well, it did for the giant.
The giant, where have you been?
In a magic land inhabited by a giant. He must have been the one who stole Father's possessions. Anyway, I hid in his house. And when he fell asleep, I took our hen back.
Did you see our other?
Yes, but I could only bring this. So I thought the hen would be best. I saw a harp and a bag full of golden eggs, which she kept as the hen laid them. But this was all I could bring.
Well, I'm happy to have you back anyway. Maybe the hen will lay us an egg. Please try hard, little hen.
Oh, yes, lay us a golden egg.
Come on, little hen, just like you did for the giant.
Your father told me the mechanism was very delicate and we should not overdo it. So we'll only have the hen lay an egg when we really need it. You've done well, my son. We're both proud of you.
I could only remember where I got those magic beans. Well, I'll have to make the best of it.
Is this the place?
This is it. Could I interest you in some magic beans, sir? Surely you've heard the story of Jack and his good fortune. Think of what it could do for you. And I'm only charging $10 apiece.
$10? But how could they be magic for only $10? He's obviously a fraud.
But Jack traded in an old cow.
But if they were really worth anything, he'd ask more than $10. Come on.
I've made a mistake. It seems I've underestimated the power of the publicity I've gained. It won't happen again.
Here are your beans.
Thank you, my lad. And here's the $1 for your 1,000 beans.
I'll sell them to you any time for this price.
I appreciate the service, and I'm gladly willing to pay for it. Ah, here come some likely customers. I'm sure you must be getting back to the marketplace now, so if I need you, I'll call for you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the gentleman that gave our neighbor Jack his magic beans?
Of course. Is there some complaint? I hear he returned with riches beyond his dreams, and I can do the same for you. Be back in a moment. You see, I have here a few of the ones that sent Jack into the heavens and riches beyond his wildest dreams. Perhaps I could interest you in a little trade.
But we don't have a cow.
There's always a price.
What's your price?
$100.
$100? Well, that's very steep.
For riches beyond your wildest dreams? Anyone would pay $100.
Wait a minute. If these beans can give you riches beyond your wildest dreams, how come you're only asking $100 for them?
Ah, but the price is much more, madam. I would ask many thousands, but I am a friend of the people. My good fortune is your good fortune. But of course I must make enough to cover expenses.
What a kind soul. What a nice outlook.
He just wants to help his friends.
The only problem is we don't have $100.
Perhaps I could interest you in our easy payment plan. Just think. Untold riches for only $10 down and $10 a month.
And we could pay for our payments from the riches we receive from the beans.
Seems too easy to me.
Ah, but this is only my way of spreading the wealth and happiness, dear. Now, if you care to, you can step in my office and we'll sign the papers.
I don't see why I can't go again. After all, he's got my father's harp. And why should he have that? I know what you'll say if I ask her again. Why do you want to risk your life on a silly mechanical harp? But I think we ought to have it.
What do I have for lunch today?
I've cooked you a delicious dish of fried creepy crawlers, dear. It's one of your favorites.
I love creepy crawlers. I could eat 'em all day. These things are so crackly and crunchy, they're delicious. Ah, there's nothing like a good meal of creepy crawlers to make a man feel good. Wife, bring me my magic harp and my bag of gold. Aren't you hungry?
Not after watching you eat.
I can play a little nursery song or a classical quartet, a magic harp, my favorite song. I play each day, and when
Well, you may not have anything to do today but listen to that harp, but I've got to get down the cellar and do my chores.
It's that smell again!
Fee-fi-fo, how I smell the blood of an Englishman. Fee-fi-fo-fi, I know he's right nearby. Fee-fi-fo-fi, although he thinks he's fooling me. Fee-fi-fo-fo, he's right nearby, I know. Yes, I think I smell that sneak thief who climbed up and stole my hen. I'll soon have him wishing he were back home again. Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Fee-fi-fo-fi, I know he's right nearby. 'Cause I smell him, that's why.
Oh, no. Some more dissatisfied customers.
And I spent $200 on those worthless beans. I planted them in the garden and nothing happened.
I did the same. We've been hoodwinked by this charlatan. If I could get my hands on him, I'd tear him limb from limb.
No, that's too good for him. We should tar and feather him and run him out of town. Let's call a meeting tonight and decide what to do.
Good idea. Let's tell the people.
Look what you've done to the table.
I don't care. I'm going to catch that thief, and when I do, this will crush his bones.
What's this? Have gone to Magic Land. Will return quickly. Don't worry. Jack.
Up with my food! What's that smell?
It's your favorite food, dear. Skunk soup.
I don't want that. I want something more filling.
Here, will this fill you up?
That's more like it. It's that smell again!
No, dear. It's the skunk soup.
No, it's that smell again!
Fee-fi-fo, from I smell the blood of an Englishman. Fee-fi-fo-fi, I know he's right nearby. Fee-fi-fo-fi, although he thinks he's fooling me. Fee-fi-fo-fo, he's right nearby, I know. Yes, I think I smell that sneak thief who took both my hand and egg. This time he is done for, I don't care how he begs. Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Fee-fi-fo-fi, I know he's right nearby. 'Cause I smell him, that's right.
You're too upset to eat. Why don't you just take a nap? I'm going over and visit Mrs. Ogre.
Play harp. There goes the thief. When I catch him, I'll break his bones.
I really wish he hadn't gone. I guess we'd have made out all right.
But you didn't make him go. He went on his own. Even if we wanted him to go, we didn't ask him, did we? Honestly, Mother, we never even mentioned it.
I believe you. It's just that, well, 3 times. I have a feeling something terrible is going to happen.
The harp, the magic harp. Oh, Jack, you've done it again.
Never mind that. This time we have real trouble. The giant woke up when I was bringing back the harp. Now he's coming.
Quickly, we must do something.
I know. I'll chop it down. Well, that's the end of the giant. I feel sorry for Mrs. Giant. She wasn't so bad. She just got mixed up with the wrong kind of man.
All I know is you're safe.
And all I know is we have a magic harp which will make a definite success of the end.
Do we? Of course.
The giant is dead, and Jack is rich. We're happy as can be. 'Cause now comes the happy ending that we love to see. The magic harp is back with Jack. That's where it does belong. And just for the happy ending, it will play a song. The hen will lay her golden egg and never, never stop. Tomorrow we will go to town and visit every shop. So beat the drum and ring the bells, we'll dance forevermore. Oh my, what a happy ending. Wasn't it worth waiting? Wasn't it worth waiting for?
You see, children, now that you know the story, you know that you must never, ever be discouraged. Never lose faith. You must always believe. Keep on believing. Believe only good things, and good things will happen. Okay?
Why don't you take one more place and circle around?
Come on up here, boy. He looks like a smart dog, honey, but kind of small to be able to pull a sled.
Oh, he's a small dog, but he can do anything.
Well,
And he can do real wonderful tricks, too.
well, if all the other animals couldn't get us out of the sand, I don't know if he's going to be able to do it or
He'll
not.
think of a way. He's real smart.
Well, I sure hope so. Looks like a good dog.
He'll think of a way.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Look at that sun. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, it is hot. I simply have to take this coat off. I cannot bear it one more moment. Oh, I'm going to take this off. Oh, this has to come off. Oh, dear. Oh, feel how much better that is. Oh, oh.
think I had better get my coat on very quickly. Can't let anybody see Santa Claus without his coat on. Now, we'll just put this belt on as quickly as we can and see what's going on. Buckle on, get it in the hoop. There, now, straighten up a little bit. I think we're ready. Now, let's see what all this is about. What is that? What is
Woe is me, oh woe is me. We will set old Santa free. We will give him a helping hand and get his sleigh out of the sand. The reindeer's left him sitting here. It's just too hot for them we fear. His predicament lacks its usual cheer. The Christmas Day will soon be here. We will help him. We will set him free. If our friends knew where to find him, they would be here. 1, 2, 3. So very sick, patiently, stuck in the sand. Oh, woe is me. Looking and waiting for someone to get a sleigh out for a day is done. We will help him. We will set him free. If our friends knew where to find him, they would be here. 1, 2, 3. So there he sits, patiently, stuck in the sand. Oh, woe is me. Looking and waiting for someone to get a sleigh out for a day is done. We will help him. We will set him free. If our friends knew where to find him, they would be here. 1, 2, 3. So there he sits, patiently, stuck in the sand. Oh, woe is me. Looking and waiting for someone to get a sleigh out.
Thought Santa. That character looks mighty, mighty familiar. I wonder, could it be
The ice cream bunny, of course. Of course. Thank you, children. It's good to see you again. Well, my old friend, the ice cream bunny. I surely hope that you'll be able to help me out of my predicament this time. Well, and all the children will be so happy, and you will help, won't you? Of course you will. Of course you will. Well, and you rebel, you old hound, you were the one who helped, weren't you? Were you the one that brought the ice cream bunny to help me out of my predicament? Well, old friend, I'm surely glad that you've come to help. There's so much to be done. Well, now then, yes, of course, we'll all help, won't we? And now, what are we going to do, I wonder? You think we'll all be able to help? Why, of course, of course. However, look at that date, the 20th. There's only 4 days left. Do you think that we'll be able to make it on time? There's so much to do and so little time to do it in. But of course, old friend, you will come through. We will make it, won't we? Of course we will. And all the children all over the world will get their Christmas gift. Well, it's time to go. We've established that we will try to make it, won't we? So, children, you'll be looking forward to your presents. We'll try very hard. Goodbye, children. Remember, you have to keep and you have to believe in everything will turn out to be just fine. Goodbye, children. Thank you. Goodbye. Remember, be good, just as good as you've been all year long. And we'll see you soon. Goodbye, children. Goodbye.
Like magic, when Santa arrived back at the North Pole, there waiting for him was his sleigh.